friends. We've only...
Alright, so load. Oh, I didn't save it there. I had day one. Alright, so...
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
I wonder where Bruno is.
Hello,
I bet
Pika.
your life savings that he's at the Bigfoot party at the Savage Jungle Inn.
Well, that's all.
Alright, so we need to get that freaking toupee. I'm trying to think of where the toupee is. Alright, we need to go back to Frag Rock. And this is where things get really... Oh, no, God. Okay, so now I completely forgot. I thought we had to come back here to get the Sasquatch fur. But I was wrong. See if we could mess with the well anyway. Come on, well.
Ah, this thing's malfunctioning.
Alright, so...
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes. A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist.
Go.
Bumpusville sings. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Looks like a keyhole to me.
Why can't we take the key back out?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Alright, fine. What do we have? Not much in it. This was on a CD-ROM back in the day, but no, this is I got this game through GOG. Which is turning out to be much better than Steam, but it's all digital now.
What's going on here?
Somebody let all of Mr. Bumpus' critters loose. When I find out who did it, I'm gonna skin their scrawny hides.
That's nice.
What's the deal with this virtual reality stuff again?
Mr. Bumpus says it controls the mansion's security, but I use it to vicariously dispose of my myriad enemies.
I want one of these, Sam.
Ah, skip it. It's one of Conroy's toupees.
Yeah, I don't think the voice acting would fit on discs. Alright, we can't grab it. Alright, let's see if we can find anything in this room. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it would. This is like one of the very, very first games, voice acting games, like voice acted from beginning to end. So this is like one. These are very few games. CDs changed the world. They're like, oh wow, we can do voice acting now. Go back here.
A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist.
I forgot we had to grab that. I remember just looking at the. I'll explain why. I remembered why we need that painting, and now I remember how we can get the. Okay. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
I think I like the humming better.
It did have a TV show back in the day. The game came first. The game came first, but it was a TV show. Sam and Max did have a TV show. All right, so we got 2 new places to go. Let's go to the Dinosaur Museum.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
All that is just so wrong. Look at that poor kid. He's stuck on the tar pit slide, and look at the line.
I bet this is an e-ticket ride.
Well, what the heck are you talking about, Methuselah?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Can we cut in line?
Not on your life, Fido.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
So long, Squirt.
Well, obviously this kid's not going to give us any. He must be this tall.
You must be this tall.
Hey, buddy.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Wow, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
I think she likes
Yeah,
Sam.
sounds easy.
Looks dangerous. Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
She loves him.
How can you take the smell?
After a while, your nose will go numb and you won't care. Trust me.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. She must be the instructor on duty. She must be the instructor on duty.
Alright, let's jump.
Quit that.
She's really putting the moves on him.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Alright. This looks safe. Oh, okay, so we can't reach it, so you know what that means, right? That's what it means. Yeah, she does like them. Alright, so now that we're here, we will take... Where's that? This thing just keeps getting used over and over again. That golf ball retriever. Awesome. We got tar.
It's a bunch of tar.
Oh, what did I expect?
Hey, you can't live with that on. Put that back.
She must be the instructor on duty. I expected more crowds up here in line.
Not so much in here. Abe's got the best nose.
Bye.
Bye, handsome.
All right, we're good. I think we're good here. Maybe we can use Max to beat him.
I don't think he'd want that.
No, he wouldn't.
Can we cut in line?
Not on your life, Fido.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
So long, Squirt.
Wait a minute, maybe we can talk to the other brats.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back,
Nope.
Shep.
So long, Squirt.
One of my favorite games of all time.
Look, a 70 million year old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't pick that up.
Oh, I know what we need to do.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
So look, he's using his teeth, Pika. He's chewing off fur from a... Ugh. Yeah.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Alright, so we got our fur. Alright, so now we go to... Now I remember, I was just really tired last night to figure out where we were going. Alright, now we go to... Liberty Vegetable Museum.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms. Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
Yes, we got a Conroy Bumpus egg.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. I grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Give peas a chance.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
No such thing as a furry vegetable. You should check out our fridge. That's gross, but also so awesome.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Well, bye.
Incidentally, we're out of milk.
I'll make a note. Well, bye. This is a monument to human ingenuity.
Thanks bunches, Sonny.
How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
Well, bye.
Alright, so something tells me we're gonna have to use this John Muir.
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Incidentally, we're out of milk.
I'll make a note. Well, bye.
Alright, so we got what we needed. And we'll have to come back for that later. Bumpusville. Alright, so now I remember what we had to do. Now, we take this, and we pull a Indiana Jones.
Hey!
That hurt!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
Alright, so now we can make our costume. So basically what we do is we take the tar,
Now the costume is covered with tar.
take the fur,
Now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
and then we take the wig.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Alright, so we got our costume. How we go back?
It says, "Gvasnyeljitni."
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Hey, let's talk to this guy. This costume is just...
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Guess. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star going berserk.
Ew, heinous.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
What choreography? What choreography? This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind.
Guy's a little bit on the crazy side.
Aren't you the abominable, never mind. Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech. Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Oh, let's talk to her.
Come, my darling, let me take you away from all of this.
Can Vanuatu come too?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu, the Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. It must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist, Nancy, sometimes it's so lonely at the time. And then she said, oogly, oogly, oogly. Of course, I just said, oobada, oobada, oobada.
What do you think about the pressing Bigfoot issues of the day?
God, I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that.
The answers were all there in my husband's speech. Pull together, embrace change, avoid extinction. And if that doesn't work, we'll eat all the humans.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, "Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet." Then she had the nerve to say, yada yada yada.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl. Wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, "Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it." Then she had the nerve to say, oogly, oogly, oogly.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, "Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice." So she said, "Wabba wabba."
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, we're good. You love to talk, don't you?
Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
All right, so we got here. So what now? Maybe we have something here. Hmm. Oh, I hate to talk to her again.
Oh, most exalted mother of all Bigfoots.
Yes?
Nope.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger.
Talking to her is like, no. It's like she's like one of those people that just go on and on and on. Like, you're like, no, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you anymore. We're good. We're good. I want to talk to him.
Join the party.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'll just stay out here and file my corns.
Oh, that's just nasty.
It certainly is the tikiest.
I wouldn't know.
Enjoying yourself?
Very much so.
All right, let's talk to her again.
Hey, Sam, move us out of here. I'm getting hot and itchy.
Sharing this experience with you, little buddy, makes me realize just how much I need a vacation. Nice outfit.
Evelyn Morrison thanks you.
So where'd you get that way out look?
Lot 5, set 36, wardrobe 14 back in 72. It really works, don't you think?
And it's such a natural look, too.
So what do we do here? Gotta be something to do. We talked to her, and I would rather not talk to her as much as I can, because holy crap, can that woman talk. Huh. We talked to both those Bigfoots, so... There's a door back here. Maybe we can go through that? We can. Oh, look. What is that?
It's an ice pick.
Nice. Anything else?
It's a freezer.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Couldn't have guessed that on my own. And now with the ice on it.
Yikes!
And the ice pick.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Don't make a move.
So we have to figure out what to do with him. Maybe use the wine bottle on him? Or champagne?
Don't make a move.
No.
Don't make a move.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Look, behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
Yeah, you do. Because we just stole yours. We're wearing it now.
Look, behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Alright, so what do we do? I don't remember. Maybe we can take off our costume?
Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
I want to take off the costume.
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going into the freezer.
How come I always have to be the tail? Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Help me with my zipper.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Stop squirming, you oaf.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
Well, I just love
Could
how
I have your attention, please?
yeah, there was no proof, and he's like, "Yeah, you just okay. I'll take your word for it."
Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
What is this, some kind of tornado? Dentistry? A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot.
Oh, let's talk to Bruno, even though he's probably...
Never mind.
Probably dumb.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
I still can't figure out how a Whittier-Bane Bigfoot like yourself fell into the clutches of the Cushmans.
It's a familiar story. Bigfoot meets fish. Bigfoot tries to catch fish. Bigfoot falls into Arctic ice flow.
That's a classic, all right.
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now, we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Later. What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
God, he's so stupid.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
What were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd you and Trixie meet, anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up.
Max is an evil.
Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
God, this guy is retarded. How do we get... No, let's go over here. Alright, so we want to go to the hot tub. Oh, you know what? I bet you we go to the hot tub getting through the other way. I mean, that's my only conclusion. Oh, they're still in there.
Nothing back there. I can't pick that up. It's a freezer. Let's put them back before they melt, Max.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
So what do we do here? Need to find the chief. There it is.
Can you spare a second?
Not really. But since you're saving my species from extinction, what the heck?
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. He reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
Alright, so first things first.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
Hair tonic. Oh, nasty.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Alright, so now we need to get the other stuff. Alright. So we need the tooth from one of those dinosaurs in the tar pits. We already got this. That's the John Muir vegetable we asked that lady to grow. And this is the vortex, which we need to go to the ball of twine to get. No, out. No, out. No, I want you to go outside. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the ball of twine. Because that's easy to get. Remember, they have one of these in Canada. But half of it's French.
Take a leg, Max.
Up we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, this ice pick is useful, but we need to open this wine. Like, if we can't open it.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year. I don't think the ice... It's an ice pick. I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
So, So what we'll do is we'll have this guy bend this.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it. How's that?
Great.
Now we have a wine.
Did too.
Did not.
Would you two shut your traps? I'm trying to concentrate.
About Conroy.
I told you not to ask me about him.
Sure you don't know anything about Bruno?
Never heard of him.
Well, bye.
I love that guy. He just doesn't give a crap.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
Alright. That guy is amazing. All he does is bend tools all day. And swear, apparently. Swear and bend tools. All right, to the vortex. Where's the vortex?
I could go for some right-side up cake right now.
It'd just make you down, Chuck. Trust me.
Anything else you can tell us about the snow globes you used to sell?
Only that their continued existence threatens my livelihood.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Alright, so let's use this.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Alright, so we need to use this. As we're stealing the vortex's power.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Alright, so we are actually very, very close to the end. Like, very, very, very close. Very, 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 very close. Like, close, 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 close. Close, close. Alright, so now we just gotta pick up the John Muir vegetable, and we're good. Where's that? Here it is.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
It's great what science can do to vegetables.
Personally, I can do without food high in personality.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. So actually, yeah, we are super, super close to the end. Back here. Because we got everything, and I think this is it. Is she naked? I meant besides her fur. I always wondered that. All right. So the vortex. We have. Wait a minute. Oh no, we need the dinosaur tooth. All right. Well, since we're here, we'll do this. Sorry, my bad.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles. Let me see.
Did he just crack that open like an egg?
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles. Hit me. Combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
All right. So now we just need to get the teeth. That is the last object we have. Let's talk to Bruno, see what he says. Like,
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
Do you think it was a good idea to leave Conroy and Lee Harvey in the freezer like that?
They'll be fine, as long as we put in a fresh box of baking soda every now and then.
I'm not sure what to make of that toothy totem pole.
I think it's a graven idol for tooth fairy worshippers.
Well, that's all.
All right. Come on, Bruno.
So I guess you're going to stand here asking me questions all night.
Possibly.
We like to keep our social agenda open.
Not that this will mean anything to you, but that totem pole on the left turned out to be symbolic of the mystery vortex trapped in a snow globe.
Well, sure. Any idiot could have told you that.
You didn't even... Oh, please.
In case you're interested, the fourth totem pole symbolized a batch of Miracle Grow hair tonic.
That's a relief. We were having a hard time finding anyone with spaghetti on their heads.
God, you're an idiot.
The third pole was symbolic of a vegetable shaped like John Muir's head.
Who's John Muir?
Don't ask.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Oh my god. That guy is... Oh. He's an idiot. Like, talking to him makes my head ache. All right, so we got one more thing, and then we are done. Where do we go? We go... Where do we go? Ah, here it is.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Alright, so how do we get...
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king...
I'd better take the cup off first. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
What do we have? So what do we do to get the stupid tooth out? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The woolly mammoth doesn't have one. Oh, you know what? We haven't used the twine yet.
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
Okay. Maybe you have to make him talk first.
Hi, my...
Where's our twine? There it is.
I can't take it anywhere. I can't take it anywhere.
Okay, so now what do we do with it? Oh no.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Nice. Now we're good. Now the end is here. All right. We're good.
Hey, Chiefy Poo. I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
That is nasty.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Yes. We're gonna sacrifice Conroy Bumpus. Oh, that felt so good. Well, it looks like...
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I can ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
It was...
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
Hey, Maddie.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
I haven't seen you in a while, Maddie. How you doing?
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Yes. And that is the end. Also, one of the very few games to have like an interactive ending. Look, there's an R2-D2. Alright, so we're done with this. Wait. A lot of people work on this game. Oh, I'm glad I finished this up. You can stop now. No, really. It's over. We're leaving. So we lied. I'm still waiting for the end. Still waiting. And I think we're done. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so that's the end of the game. So we're good. Alright, we're good. So we're good. Awesome. So what time is it now? 9:14. Yeah, I'm gonna get Octopath ready, and then we'll start Octopath. I wanted to finish the game. I haven't played it in forever. It was good to see it again. So, awesome. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Oh, actually, I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes.